Hi there, this is Betty the Doodle Groomer Chick and Mr. Paco here. We're gonna show you how we brush and comb the face area and the ears. This is one of the trickiest spots, yes, because the doggy has a lot of features on the face which are really sensitive. I know. So let's see how we can deal with that with the brush. You wanna sniff it? No? Okay. Nice. Hold on. It's not playing time. It's not playing time yet. So let me turn his head a little bit the way that you're gonna see the ears. So the way I do it is I put my fingers and my whole palm under there. So I'm gonna feel where the edge of the ear is. Let me move my thingy a little bit. There. Good. So I put my hands underneath here so I feel the edges, and that way I can make sure that I'm not using too much pressure and I go directly to the skin and everything is nice and brushed out. Now whenever I'm brushing, I'm not just using my fingers to give me some more information or the sensation whether the brush gets stuck in there. Hold on. But stay there. But I'm also using the sound of the brush. This one means that it's totally brushed out, nothing gets stuck in there. When you hear this one, it means that something is going on, tangles, mess, and you need to dig a little bit deeper. Now, whenever it's the second one, then I like to, hold on, you want to see that? There, perfect. It's gonna be easier to see. Hold on. I know you love having eye contact with me. Good. So whenever something is going on, I dig a little bit deeper and see where the tangle is exactly. And I just work my way throughout there. Whenever some smaller thing is going on, I like to open it up because working on less hair will give you faster and more comfortable results. And what many people don't do, I also need to open up the ear so I can brush it from the inside. Now, how do we do that? We might turn just a little bit. There. I'm gonna move this little thingy so it's not gonna tickle your nose. There. So I straighten out the ear like that, and then again I keep my fingers where the edge of the ear is. So in case I take a look here, then you can see my finger there. So I keep it on the behind of the ear, on the opposite side where I'm working. So I'm gonna feel where the edge of the ear is and how much pressure I'm putting on the doggy. Very nice. Hold on. And we're gonna do the top part. I like to put it on the doggy's head so I can avoid working on the ears, and I just let it work like that. Most of the times I put my fingers under there so I can feel where the pins of the brush run, so I can make sure everything is brushed and tidy. We're gonna keep it there. I'm just gonna do a little bit of trim here because his mom is gonna be here in no time, and I just found a tiny piece to trim. So whenever I'm done with that, I'm gonna grab the comb. Since he doesn't have crazy amount of hair on the ears right now, I'm just gonna use the 1-inch comb. And then I'm doing the same thing, my hands under the ears and figuring stuff out. I'm turning it around, same thing. Awesome. The other tricky spot on the doggies, and I left it to the last one, is this one. Hold on. Let me see whether we can make it work. So, I'm moving my whole thing. Here. It's behind the ear. Now you can see Paco's face. It's right here. Whenever we leave the hair longer here, it's tremendously important to brush it. And whenever doggies play and get saliva in there, oftentimes the hair gets so tangled and matted up within a few days that it's going to be impossible to brush out. That's why he's having a little bit of short hair around here. So the thing to make sure when your doggy has a lot of hair on the back, like pretty much every doodle, then is grab the tip of the ear, move it towards the nose, so you're covering the eyes and then brush the back area. Be very gentle because this skin area here is super sensitive, so you don't want to scratch that too much. And be very gentle, and then you just brush this area. Another important part is, which belongs to the ears, is under the ears here by the cheeks. Oftentimes we do not brush that, and it gets so thick that it's gonna be impossible to brush out. It's gonna get matted and beautiful things like that. That's the greatest recipe for a short haircut. So we did that, and we did the cheeks, and then we're gonna do the muzzle. Now, how do I like to brush the muzzle area? I like to keep my fingers under the chin so I can prevent the doggy from moving suddenly. And then I like to hold my finger on the top of the nose. I don't need to close the mouth, it's just a guidance. He knows what we are doing. He's not gonna wiggle or anything. So I'm just gonna go on the edge, on the right side of the muzzle right now. Good, I know. And then, can you hear? We had a little bit of tangle there, but it's solved. It got resolved. Awesome. Perfect. We're almost done. Yes. I like to brush it underneath here so it can be all tangled and match free. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side, so I'm gonna show it on the right side only. So again, I hold my finger on the side, and then let's move it a little bit there. And then I put my comb, the coarse side, on the side and also underneath. Make sure you're not scratching the lips. And we go also underneath there. Very nice. On the tip there as well, and right around the chin. And in case the comb is running like knife in butter, then we are done with the combing and the dog is totally perfectly tangled and mat free. Hold on. Perfect. Goodies. You did great. You did great. So, top of the head. Let me squeeze that in before we reach the 10-minute video length. Hold on. So the thing I like to do is, again, I either hold my hand on top of the nose or under as well, depending on how wiggly the doggy is. But most of the time it's totally fine just to hold the top of there. And then you just move the comb on the head. Nice. And basically that's it. You try to combine the brushing on the top of the head along with the... Let me see. Let's see. Can we twist it a little bit like that? I know. Let's move a little bit. There. Perfect. Wait. So whenever I'm brushing the top of the head, let me adjust the camera a little bit. Whenever I'm brushing the top of the head, then I'm gonna make sure that I'm brushing it together with the ear and with the body, so we are not missing anything. We are combing and checking all parts of the hair, so it's not gonna be any tangle or mat hiding on the tricky spots. Awesome. I think we covered the face area, so let's go to the tail in the next video coming up. Bye. Paco, you did awesome. Yes, you did. Take care.